Here's your oil filter. This is where the oil drain is. There's a hose that's inside of that. You got to unscrew these two screws. This is the drain hose. Get this out here, and this is where it actually comes out. You got to hold this one and unscrew this one, and that is your oil plug. So I unscrewed this plate. There's a spacer in here. This basically keeps your oil drain from going back into the machine. Had to use 2 wrenches to unscrew the drain plug, and this is how you drain the oil from your John Deere 328. This engine takes 12 quarts, so 3 gallons of 1540. So we've got quite a bit of draining to do here. All right, we're done draining. Now you can take this reservoir off, get it out of your way. It just pops right down in there. You can pop that up.
I'm John Elmer with Sloan Implement. We're going to be talking about the serviceability on these new John Deere G-Series skid loaders. The first thing I want to kind of lead into is, in order to roll this cab up to access anything underneath it, there's 2 nuts here on each corner, which we're going to take off and just set to the side. And then literally all you have to do is roll it up. So there is a lock strap back here, so once it is up in the air, you don't have to worry about the actual cab coming back down onto you. The next thing we will remove is this big gray tub here. It's basically your footwell. There are 6 bolts on the inside of here, 3 on each side. Once you have those 6 bolts removed, you will pick it up and just pull it right out. Like so. So basically after you raise the cab and you remove this footwell, you can access anything here on your hydraulic side of your skid loader. So you got your hydraulic motors, your hydraulic pumps, all of your lines, your boom valve, and anything outside of your engine. So there are some kick-out or washout panels here, and there's one underneath. So after you get to this point, you can flush water through here and clean out or fix any leaks if there were to have any. The best part about this is it only takes 1 wrench and 2 sockets to complete all of this. Now that we've talked about the front end, let's go to the back end and we'll show the serviceability on that. All right, now that we're at the rear of the machine, your daily operational checks are very easy accessible just by lifting this rear cover. You have your coolant check, you have your engine oil dipstick and your fill tube, and your hydraulic fill tube here on the left-hand side. To check your hydraulic